and write these down. Please give her a pencil so it's not delaying our class even more. Come on. Hustle. Crazy back there. No, it's not. It's the greatest month ever.
Did high school go about fast for you, Miss Asbury?
No, high school was terrible. I really did not enjoy high school. I became a teacher so I could maybe make somebody's high school experience a little better than mine. And because I love math. I don't think I've succeeded on the first goal. Alright, so today our learning target says I can factor. Hopefully we're all on x squared plus bx plus c and writing this. And now I'm asking so much of you, but I think we can do it. I want you to cut it out at the end and put it on the tree. Right now I want you to just write in your foldable.
Which one?
X squared plus bx plus c. I can factor a trinomial with a leading coefficient of 1. So I'm sure that we don't remember the rules, and even if I'm going to move the poster, but even with the poster being up here, you're probably still not going to look at it. So we're going to rewrite them, and then we're going to practice this using the STAR method. So remember, we always have to look at C first, right? But we need two numbers that multiply to give you what?
B.
No.
Factor.
C.
C. Take a point. That multiply to give you C. And add
To get B.
to get B. Take a point.
I thought it.
Well, that doesn't count. Alright, so then we have to talk about the signs, right? Does anybody remember what happens if C is positive?
All five match. All factors. Match B.
Match B. Take a point. Both of you. Alright, so if C is positive, all factors match the sign of B. Do we remember that from before spring break? I hope so. Please, God, just lie to me and tell me that you do. What about if C is negative? Look at B. Take a point if you said look at B. We can go over 5 every day now. Alright, so what do we look at on B? If C is negative and we take a look at B, what happens?
Big factor.
Okay.
The big. Like.
Okay, just hold on. Just everybody pump the brakes. Alright, so if C is negative, we look at B. If B
The big factor is positive. There we go.
is negative, well, we'll start with if B is positive. The big factor is positive, right? Awesome. Jeremiah, you get a point because you said it too. Miriam, you get a point. You're welcome. All right, if B is positive, the big factor is positive. Now, what do I mean by big factor?
Biggest exponent.
No. The biggest number, right? No, that's a factor is just throwing y'all off. All right, so if B is negative, what's the big factor?
The big factor.
Yay! All right, are we ready? Almost, maybe? Close. Oh. Remember, this is a review, so we're going to go faster than normal because it's a review. And a review means what? That you know it, and we've done it before, right? And we're just refreshing our memory. Blessings. Okay, are we ready? Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so since the majority of us, of the 12 that voted in a class of 23, we're going to use the STAR method to do these. That way we're using the STAR method over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Now, when you have a leading coefficient of 1, that means that there's not a number out front. Your STAR method looks like this. You don't have to multiply A times C because A is 1. So it's C, B, A, factor, factor. So it's still the same thing. Please write that down. Can everybody see? Do you need me to zoom in some? Can you go to the eye doctor and get glasses?
I think so.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready? I don't, like, are you dying
I
or?
had a voice crack, and I had to put my throat.
So it's so much at once?
I
You are the strangest creature.
really don't think I could do that again. I'm not even proud.
Well, you know, whatever makes
I'm
you
not
happy.
bad, dude, it's like,
Just stop. Good Lord.
I'm not impressed. That was very
This is my life.
nothing but nice things.
Stop. Good Lord. You said you hated my birthday. That's not
No, I
nice.
say I hate.
The day I was
I
born.
said I
The
hate-
day I was born. You wish it did not exist.
I said I hate April 29th.
That's the day I was born.
I didn't say the exact time.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It would be weird if you knew the exact time I was born.
Hey, April, so I shouldn't say it out loud.
You don't know what time I was born.
Oh, okay. She was born at 11. Keep telling yourself where
11 what?
30.
You're creepily close.
12:27. You're only 12 minutes off.
Alright, stop. What is wrong with you?
They're relentless.
Alright. Holy potatoes. We're ignoring Josh for the rest of the class period. Alright, so we're going to use the STAR method. Now we're going to go ahead and fill it in. We're going to fill it in with C, B, A, and A. So what is C?
20.
20. What is B?
9.
What is A? 1. Alright.
I thought you put you stuff from A
If we do that, what's 1 times 20?
20.
That's okay. That's a great question because you remember that from before, so that's good. All right, now we need two numbers that multiply to give us 20 and add to give us 9. List for me all the factors that multiply to give us 20. 10 and 2. What else?
5 and 4.
5 and 4. What else? 20 and 1. Which of those add to give us 9?
5 and 4.
So what am I going to put right here?
5 and 4.
Look at us go. Now, did we have to check our C and B for our sign this time?
No.
Why?
They're both positive.
So if they're both positive, what are our factors going to be?
Positive.
Oh my God, it's like we've learned something.
We did.
All right, so do we have to reduce these fractions?
No.
Alright, 1 goes out front, so do we have to really write it?
No.
And we write x plus 5 and x plus 4. Yay, we're done. How do we feel about the first one?
Where did you get the 5 and 4?
2 numbers that multiply together to give us 20 and add to give us 9. Alright, are we ready for B? Alright, what about x squared minus 8x plus 12? So this time I have a negative. What is going to happen because I have a negative?
The big factor is negative.
But
no, you look at B.
No. C is what?
Oh, C is positive.
So,
But
both are negative. Take a point, Alam. Well, you didn't say it fast enough.
I did say negative.
You were saying a bunch of stuff. Let's be clear about what was happening back there. Alright, what goes on top of our star?
C.
What goes on bottom?
B.
And what goes on top here?
1.
Alright, now, both factors have to be negative. List all the factors or all the multiples that multiply to give us 12.
6 and 2.
Both have to be negative 4, negative 3, negative 6, negative 2, negative 12, and negative 1. Which of those adds to give us negative 8?
Negative 6, negative 2.
Look at us go! Do we have to reduce our fraction?
No.
Do we have to write the 1 out front?
No.
So how do I write it? Tell me what goes in my...
X minus 6.
Minus, and then X minus
And
2.
X minus 2.
It's like we've learned something. Super proud. Can you guys try one without me?
Yeah. Oh my god. Can you like... Adriana!
Miriam, stop whining.
I was protecting your calculator.
Adriana! I appreciate your protection.
What's the number in the front?
That's on the next tabby.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're practicing this to prepare us for that. Alright, C is without me. Watch your signs. C is without me. Watch your signs. Children, what are y'all? I can't even. I'm just walking away so I don't hear y'all. You're done? Let me check it, Tater.
I'm done.
Have confidence in your work. Life.
Congratulations,
This one. Negative 15. Oh, no. Negative 15. 2 goes here. 1, 1. 5, negative 3. X plus 5. X minus 3.
I got that.
As you walk out the door, I will hand you your worksheet for your homework.